guys, welcome back to your all-time favorite podcast, Lock and Key. You're here with Amy Kinyanjui.
And you're here with Victoria Kuona.
And today we have a lovely guest with us. You guys might have heard her voice, but now you have the face to the background voice of most of our videos. Yeah. So let her introduce herself.
Hi guys, my name is Ishitini and I say what I do.
You can say what you do.
I'm a firstborn daughter and a student.
Right. Very good. Very good. So guys, how is your week so far? It's been long since we shot a podcast. So how has your week been since we've seen each other?
Personally, my week has been okay. There's been a lot going on, but at least we had a rest. Holiday, holiday, last week's holiday.
Yeah.
We needed that because you have been shooting content. You guys should be waiting. Like, we have so much content to drop.
Yes.
So many guests we have hosted.
Yes. So we have content after content after content for sure. How was your week, Ishitini?
My week has been busy because of school.
Yeah.
So we're about to finish the semester.
Yeah.
So it's just cuts.
Just books.
Can't relate.
Especially with what you're doing at school. What?
You study what? I do actual
science. Right? Hey! Aye. How? Anyway, it's for the chosen few. Right? So for me, my week has been okay. Just not that busy and not that like doing nothing. We've been just at work, mostly chilling. Not chilling. At work, you can't just be chilling, but like working. So it's nothing much. But yeah, it's all been a very complex week for me. So yeah, I'm just chilling and vibing till I'm here today. So today, guys, our topic of the day, we're going to be talking about underrated pleasures of life.
Oh my God.
Right? Those things maybe people underrate it for sure. Yeah. So I can start for you guys, right?
Please do.
Before I say Vicky. So I would say an underrated pleasure of life to me, okay, and maybe for some people, would be traveling, would be going to a new destination or somewhere I've never been before. It's just like, wow, it's good to see new scenery, new things, how people live, even if it's not like outside the country. I mean, like even just to the next town or something. For me, it's just like, it's nice.
Because I feel like at this point in life, personally, I wouldn't speak for many of us, but I feel like personally, I haven't even explored like at a 10% of our country.
Your own country,
like there's always something new. Like when, especially on TikTok, you notice, as in when people tag, this is in Kenya, you're like, Kenya?
Where?
You're like, hey, you have not gone to places. Yes, I know.
Lucky. But that's fact.
Yeah.
I think before we tend to go visit other countries, we should visit and see our own country.
But you can't exhaust Kenya.
Of course,
there's a lot, and people are growing.
Yeah, and
places
things are growing. So but it's good to know your country a bit. Yeah. What other underrated pleasure do you have, Ishitini?
My favorite one, when you wake up in the middle of the night.
So like you have more time to man.
I know.
But why do I feel like when you go back to sleep, it's like 5 minutes you're already back up?
Really?
I swear.
It depends with your sleep pattern.
But it's usually longer.
Yeah. I feel like
and sometimes I feel like this whole celebrating now it's 1 a.m. and not the time you're supposed to wake up. Started in high school, if you think about it.
So
when you're supposed to wake up maybe at 4 p.m. then you look at your alarm, maybe it's just 1 and you're like 3 hours left. Let me go back to sleep.
Is
it traumatizing? gonna need PTSD this thing.
Well, like from school. I think so, yeah.
But I get that.
Right?
Yeah.
Another underrated pleasure for me is when I try a food that I've always wanted to try before.
Yeah.
And then I finally get
say that
Really?
Yeah. Like you keep on saying you love exploring new food.
Yes, I do. I do. I like to.
Which cuisine do you like, Ashley?
My favorite, I'd say Indian.
Indian.
Yeah, I love spicy food.
Where have you gone to
spicy.
try Indian food, by the way?
I went to the Ginger. But people have a lot of mixed reviews, but me, I loved it.
I loved it, imagine. Yeah.
It's really good.
There's another one, but that was Chinese. There's another one for you, Chinese.
Yeah.
You guys have tried it?
Yeah,
It's
I
nice.
have. Okay, I feel like it's now getting... I feel like the food is becoming slowly bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they had better food before. But yeah, it's still good food though. It's still good food.
Then cooking for so many people at times.
At a fast rate because many people go there. Yeah. For me, I think my best cuisine would be Mexican.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. How about you? You didn't say, by the way. It's Chinese.
Let's say Chinese.
Okay.
But I haven't tried it. So
How is it your favorite? How do you know?
From the looks.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should try it, by the way. Yeah. How about you?
My underrated pleasure in life would be when, okay, I'm going deep. Have you ever been in a situation where maybe a guy likes you, but not when a guy when a guy likes you but you don't like them back, then all of a sudden they stop being clingy towards you. Now they hold back and you're just like, oh, thank God you noticed I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I feel like that pleasure for me, I'm just like, it's so underrated. Because sometimes I feel like you're so into my business. Where were you? You're nagging.
Yeah.
But when you finally know your worth, because people say it's knowing your worth, you know your worth, then you let me go. I'm just like, thank God,
Really?
Yeah, me sometimes I feel like that. You guys don't feel like that?
No,
Like,
I've never thought about it.
Yeah, I've never thought about it. Like,
but do you guys get relief out of it when somebody liked you and you don't like them back, then they let go?
Sometimes I do, but then sometimes I'm like, kwani someone took my bitch.
Okay, yeah, sometimes you're just like, you tend to appear in their life again.
Yeah.
When are we meeting?
And you know you're never gonna meet.
Yeah.
For me, it's mixed. Sometimes it's like, if it was really nagging, I'll be like, finally.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes I'm just like, oh my God, Ulienda. Yeah.
Come back to me.
I swear. Another underrated pleasure I would say in life would be, for me, is when you've argued with someone, something for a long time, and finally they came to see the light. And now they are they finally, they've now stopped yapping their nonsense because they finally,
Like nilikuon.
See, like
nilikuon, but now you know.
But now you know for yourself. Yeah. Or like, even I would change it in like when I give someone advice, then they don't take it. And then
finally,
then they're like, Akisi, and they told me, I'd be like, I know. Yeah. Another underrated pleasure.
Hey, me napenda bedroom. You know, when you're about to fall asleep, and then it just starts raining. Like, I feel like rain sleep is the best sleep ever.
Okay, let it be raining, but not cold. Is that possible? Because sometimes I love the sounds of rain.
Yeah.
But now the cold is where I'm just like,
but sometimes it's not the cold for cold, like right now.
Yeah, it's just
now it's
because it's raining.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are keeping warm, by the way.
Yeah. It's
Season
cold
one,
out,
flu. Everyone is having flu.
Okay,
My tattoos, and you're just like, you're not keeping warm.
How do you change it to love? Oh, kwani umekuwa na mtu?
Wanasemanga weather for two. Wewe na shida zako.
That's some people very warm then. Very, very warm. No shida.
Yeah.
I swear. Another
but I
underrated.
get that
even me.
thing.
For me, rain, okay, I don't want it to rain when I'm falling. I want it to be raining.
And then,
then I'm going to sleep. I'm like, yes, I've just drunk a nice article, a hot cup of tea. Then I'm just entering bed. Because for me, okay, and this would be, let me say, another underrated pleasure for me would be just putting on a TV show. Inajiongelesha tu nimedoze. I wake up, I'm in episode someone, ama naulizwa, are you still watching Netflix? For me, I like the background noise. Yeah, but I can't put like at the ocean, ama whale sounds. I don't think I'll fall asleep. But putting like a show, like Big Bang Theory, some just random TV show. Yeah. For me, yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, how about you, Vicky?
Have you guys ever been in that situation where you really don't want to go meet someone? Then they cancel their plans. Yes.
So true.
I don't think I'll be able to.
You're just like,
God.
Why are you reading my mind? I swear, usually it's so nice.
It's so nice.
It's so nice, I swear. Especially like you feel like if you cancel, you look like the bad guy.
Yeah.
But now it's them who I'm just like, Fuchs, thank God.
You said it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you just feel like if you say it, it's going to be rude.
Yeah. Because if it's you who asked for this plan,
Yeah.
and now the day comes, you're just like, do I want to leave this bed, really? For me, an underrated. That's what I say. Pleasure of life for me is like when I just take down my braids. I just really feel like my head is lighter, my hair is free.
You can
like that moment, I'm just like, wow.
And you know one thing about, I don't know if men know this, but one thing about having these braids, weaves, hizi vitu zote, it's the fact that when you get into the shower, you have to wear a shower cap. Sometimes it's just like, I just want to sit on the shower,
and from head to toe,
was it just dripping?
That's
so
impossible.
When you get your natural hair, you
can just
inside.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's so satisfying.
Actually, For me also, an underrated. I keep forgetting this name. That thing of life, pleasure of life, would be when like just like when you meet your friend from a long, like you've not seen your friend in a long time. So it's just like, and then you have stories and have talking. So it's really just like, wow, it's a good experience thing.
Let me tell you another underrated pleasure of life. Being in good terms with literally everyone.
Everyone you know.
People underrate it, but you know, I don't know if people are human beings like this. But they're human beings like this. Like when you're in a bad state with if I'm a bad state with you, Amy, you know that thing personally is going to hurt me.
Yes.
Even if I won't show you I'm hurt, you know, like in front of you I'd be like, akwende na uko. But that thing will hurt me because now you're my work partner. We should have a bond besides working together. I'm just like, so being in good relationship with not all, but most of the people,
it's
really, really nice.
Because then you just wake up like you don't have problems with nobody, nothing. Not
you
your
like
mom,
you can
not
count
your
on people.
You can just anyone who calls you, you're not just like
I know.
You're just like what's up? I get what you mean.
Ashley.
Another one. I think when you haven't had a song in a long time, and then you don't remember the just plays one day randomly.
You think you don't remember the lyrics until the song plays.
And you know one thing about songs, they usually have memories. It will take you back to the first time you loved that song. And you're like, but then I used to listen to
or like
this
an experience, maybe you had that song. You're like, but then I had this song. That's true. But then memories are so underrated.
But this is besides the point, but I had a friend tell me that secular songs remind you, like if you listen to all the songs, secular songs, they remind you of pain and they remind you of the past. Is it true? Like,
although some are
I don't know. I don't
happy.
get it. But I found some sense in it because there's like, but then when I listen to a song, most of the times I'm taken back to maybe when I was heartbroken, maybe when I was facing some down moments. To flashbacks, you get, even if they were good or bad. And I'm just like, but it makes sense. You guys don't feel like that?
Not pain.
Not all songs.
Yeah, I don't think all. But maybe you can. But to the
Flashback,
past, yes. Yeah.
Flashback, yes. Pain, no.
But no, I don't think pain. Some of them, Some of them are happy songs.
Yeah.
So no. Yeah.
Amy.
Aha, you throw it to me. And the one who's saying was, for me, an underrated pleasure is when I decide to cook or bake something new and it comes out
perfect.
Yeah, as in like it didn't.
Like even when you're cooking rice, and it took as moja.
You're just like, yes, it's your girly. Yeah,
I know. At
just
least
a
sometimes
satisfaction.
it's a satisfaction.
Yeah.
Also, but this is besides the point because you keep on reminding of things I've seen on TikTok. Have you guys seen this? I don't know how to say it, but this competition where people are cooking. These Nigerian people. There's a competition, a Guinness World Record competition, the longest time.
Oh, time to cook. Yeah. There's also a Kenyan lady, I think.
She was the one
for last year,
Yes.
And she's also participating, I think, this year.
Yeah.
17 hours or
Yes.
something hours.
She did the 17 hours.
Oh, that's when. Now
at home.
it's more.
Now she wants to go more.
I think a day and something.
The thing is,
what? Just cooking.
More than a day.
Yeah. 24. What?
This Nigerian person who got the Guinness World Record cooked for 88 hours straight.
88.
While standing.
88.
Guys.
That's more than. That's a 3 days.
3 days plus while standing. What? Imagine. But there are some breaks. Maybe 10 minutes break. And it's the fact that people in the same country want to fight her in a way they do this competition to pass her. Like more of like akona yo plague. Not plague, sorry.
Yeah.
Akona yo plague ya Guinness World Record. Ashapewa yendo the longest time kupika. You get?
Yeah.
Then people from that country still want to take that position, considering the fact that she was the one who was given the plague.
Yeah, I feel that now they want her.
I feel like that's some weevil, jealous.
Really? But let's say
1 year with the plague.
But that's the thing. You can't beat it less than 1 year. I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Against world record.
It's always yearly.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Like you can only challenge it after a year.
It's good because like now she's like challenged Nigerians to cook for that amount of time or something.
So?
Yeah.
I'm just like,
it's like looking at
let your person win. I get it when a Kenyan does it. We are competing. Country.
Country,
yes. But now, what did you say?
I thought you said like you would think if it's Kenyan doing to a Kenyan, it's okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if a Kenyan does it, it's okay.
Yeah.
Countrywide competition, I get it.
Yeah.
But the same country, you look for something else. But somebody started
like no one should outrun Kipchoge now in Kenya.
Okay, sawa. Yeah. I knew we'll get backlash, but okay. Another underrated pleasure I would say is Kai Isha Potea. Do you have another one, Ashley?
Before you remember yours.
I think for many women, when you get home and you take off your bra, after it's been a long day, oh my God, it's so relaxing.
Yes, very relaxing.
Yes.
You can breathe now better.
Finally.
I swear. But what am I saying? Itty bitty titty comedy.
Can't relate.
No, not at all. But anyway.
Another underrated pleasure I would say is when you pick up an outfit in your head and
it comes out. Let me tell you, I read something like that, but it was like actually when you've planned for an outfit and it's in the basket, in the dirty laundry.
Oh my God, yeah.
No, why?
Listen, I want you guys to tell me. Have you ever planned an outfit and maybe there's this specific top?
Yeah.
Then you find it in the
dirty laundry.
Yeah. Would you wear it? Considering this outfit
can't do without it.
Can't do without it.
Imagine. It depends.
Yes or no?
It literally
It
depends.
depends.
Maybe it's for
Maybe I wore
Yesterday.
that shirt
or for a
for
minute.
2 minutes
Yeah.
or the whole day. It
And then
depends.
changed.
Yeah.
Me
And
personally,
also, I'll have to smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
me personally, if I'm being honest, I feel like I'll wear it.
Yeah.
But also it depends with the time I've worn it. And
Yeah,
if
the
it
time
smells
and it's
bad.
and if it's dirty.
Yes, because considering the fact that, sometimes you can wear a top, alafu, you find out that it's not matching with this outfit.
Yeah.
Then you throw it in the bin.
Yeah,
by
by
mistake,
mistake,
you wear it there.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Actually.
you're topical, then you find it in the bin.
Yeah.
But my dear, I'll wear it.
And then also for me, as long as I didn't wear it like Jana or
Yes,
Jizi, it's
yes,
okay because
it's
now,
okay.
yeah, no one has can remember.
But that makes me remember a friend I had in school who used to, while going to school in Daystar,
Yeah.
hakuwa anavaa like an outfit. If she wore this week Wednesday a black jeans and maybe a orange top, next week ajipate the same day she has worn the same outfit she wore on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Nivo.
Even me that I felt
Wait,
okay, see Rudy home,
Rudy
but
home.
me I never used to like
meet,
that.
When you meet someone new, and then every time you're meeting them, you have the same shirt.
Same shirt.
on. Oh my god! Like I'm sorry, I have no clothes.
I swear, it's not that bizarre.
Okay. Bro, that thing is usually so.
It's usually so annoying. You're just like, really, he just told me this. The last time.
The last time.
But they say Van Gogh was doing
Exactly.
Atashanga kwani but how do you know I don't have that same in the different colors
or different sizes.
It's the
Maybe you want a
same way.
larger fit.
It's the same way, girls. We can have like Amy, this jeans.
Yeah.
You can have this jeans. It's flare now,
Yeah.
But tomorrow you can wear one that's not flare.
Yeah.
But a man won't get that.
Yeah, you don't see the color change. You don't see the color. You think it's the same jeans. You're just like, ile ya jana ilikuwa ya
Ni skinny.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so crazy though. Me, another underrated pleasure of life is when I finally, because I usually, let's say, write a checklist of things I want to achieve just to check my out. I'm just like, yep, I did it. Let's like this. Yeah.
Nice.
So it's like,
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Ashley?
Another one. It's so underrated being the funny friend, let me tell you guys.
Actually, yeah. It's tiring being a funny friend.
The funny friend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
it's so
you
tiring.
can't do without us.
Yes, and something about being the funny friend, you actually make people's day.
Yeah.
And you don't know it. You know, sometimes I can appreciate these funny friends because you might be having a bad day, then you get a joke from Ashley, and you're just like, oh, that made my day.
Yeah,
So I can just go home and relax.
Yeah.
Appreciate such people.
And it's so funny how sometimes they just don't know it. That character is just funny.
They don't know they're funny.
Yeah.
Bro, how did you even come up with that?
But yeah, it's so underrated actually. Yeah.
Another underrated.
For me, would be a cold stony. I don't know why.
A what?
Cold stony.
Oh.
The soda.
Yeah, the soda. Yeah. I don't know why I like
The ginger.
inanichoma. I'm just like, should I cough, sneeze? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It feels really nice. Yeah, or a cold cup of water when it's hot. Yeah.
Also, me, I would say an underrated pleasure of mine would be, I don't know, I have this tendency when I like you, I keep on asking you random deep questions. So for me, that's a pleasure because I feel like I'm getting to, not only getting to know you, but I'm attracted with the answers you're getting.
Yeah,
you give
that's
me.
what you give
Because
me.
there's this, how can I say it? I feel like maybe the answers would depend. Are you smart? Am I getting attracted to how smart you are? Hizo vitu tu zote, deep conversations actually make my day.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just like, I just sit down and be like, okay, so if you had but then let me ask you guys because I asked if you had a child right now, would you recommend them to date a friend of yours? Okay, let me ask now. Like, if you had a son, would you let them date me? Something like that. If you had a son, would you let them date me? Something like that.
You're gonna be a cougar.
No, as in assuming you're older.
Oh,
yeah, that's the
okay,
question. So like those random questions, me, I'm just like, somebody will be like, Sister Connie, how did you get that? But for me, it's just like,
oh, that's an interesting question. Would you let
would you let you? But you know, maybe there's some friends I'll be like,
I know it too well.
But like also on that point, like people who know random facts, like someone can that's so underrated.
Yeah, by the way.
And it's actually low-key attractive. Like
Random
you just know
facts.
random thing, and it's things that make sense, not just to follow.
Oops. Nilikuwa niseme wacha ninyamaze. I get.
Yeah.
How do you have another English is leaving?
Another
Underrated pleasure
I
of
don't
life.
think so.
Any other? For me, I would say when I think about something and that thing happens. Like, for example, in any case, like let's say you think of someone, then they call you.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, so it's really like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Also, you're both thinking about each other.
it's like, and then you call me. Yeah, so it's just like, and let's say maybe I'm Jonge, like long. Yeah. Yeah.
Also, to add on that, when maybe you have like a backlash with somebody, then all of a sudden you guys reconcile. Then you keep on remembering. Oh, you remember?
Yeah, then
I'm
it's
not
so
even
funny.
giving you tea.
Yeah.
So when we broke up, this and this happened. Not
Yeah.
necessarily relationship, even friendship.
Yeah.
Me, especially when I break up, maybe having like a problem with my friends, I'm usually excited when we make up and I have tea for them. Hey, sijakuambia.
Yeah.
So and so did this.
Yeah.
You know, that's so underrated for
That's
me.
fact though.
Yeah.
Which other underrated pleasure of life do you
And
guys
then you
have?
know, when we started this episode, me and Amy and Ashley were like, actually, we don't even have points.
Points,
But they just
yeah.
flow. Anyway, we are natural podcasters.
Wink, wink. For
Yeah.
me, let me see, an underrated pleasure.
May I have one?
Yeah, you can say.
Like, you know, when you go when you go thrifting,
Yeah.
and then what's going on? And then you get a place that sells jeans, but you don't have a place to pima, and then you go home and they fit you perfectly. God.
Smash!
You
Hey.
didn't have to take them.
Yeah.
I feel the pain of
Yeah.
thrifting. Me, an underrated, I would say, is when, like, for me, when my mom goes shopping, and let's say she buys something, like a set of, let's say, shorts or a skirt, a top, a sweater, then the top doesn't fit her.
Yeah.
So she gives me, I'm just
And
like,
it's the
yes,
cutest.
yeah.
So your mom and you, okay, at that time, maybe it has to depend if your mom and yourself are the same, like, body
No,
shape.
you know, even no, not necessarily.
Or maybe
Yeah.
kimonos.
Yeah, not
those
even
things.
kimonos. Like, you know, when you can buy a set, but then the top is now too small for her, so it can fit me though. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really
Even
nice.
having siblings and those whatever they buy doesn't fit them.
Yeah, that's for you.
Give me repair to repair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. What other one, guys? Do
I
you
feel
have
like
any
there's
other?
so many things you're leaving out.
Yeah, it's just like it's not coming to your head right now.
Because I wanted to say another point, and I'm just like, ugh.
Me, I have one. When your day was just long and tiring, but you come back to a well-made room
Bed.
and a bed.
Oh
like
my
there's no
God.
struggles. You don't have to push nothing to nowhere.
You didn't leave all the clothes on the bed.
Yeah, that was you were
It's
trying to
just-
choose from.
Yeah.
Just come and just lie down and it's just fresh air. Yeah.
That also, Nini, hey, how can I put it? Like, you see how people say when your room is tidy, your mind is just clear and
Yeah.
everything? That's
Yeah.
really important.
And it's
That's
very
it.
true.
It's true, yeah.
When you're having a bad day, then you come home to a messed up.
I know, you're just
Guys,
like,
so when you are
you know,
happy.
I actually don't get these people who when you're anasema, you have seen these TikToks ati when somebody maybe ashaosha nguo, they place them in the bed and they push them and
To the
Sometimes
slide.
I don't get that because I'm just like, how is your mind mind working.
Yeah.
Ukiamka asubuhi, you see those clothes.
All those
Okay, I've
clothes
done
there.
that, but I'm
Yeah.
just like, sometimes it's just like, kai, sasa, si ningepanga tu hizi vitu.
Jana.
Yes,
Zishe too.
I swear. Even me, one thing is my closet. Like keeping that thing arranged is just annoying because one day you'll want a top that's at the bottom, and then the next day you can't find. It's just annoying, but yeah, I feel like when I grow up, your walk-in closet will come in handy, man.
You see that point where you said ticking boxes
Yeah.
of things you've done? I feel like when maybe that pleasure of saving money and actually getting what you saved for. Like maybe if I'm saving for a phone, then I get that phone, I'm just like,
Wow, I did this.
I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my money. You
Me
guys.
actually just saving, period, is
saving.
just...
Me knowing I have money in my bank account somewhere.
Yeah. And you're not actually using it. You're just like, you have it though. Yeah, even me, it's just like, wow.
Alafu, another thing about saving, it's the fact that, and spending, it's the fact that maybe I have 5G somewhere. I spend it, but that feeling, that pleasure of knowing even if I spend this 5,000, I know I can get 5 stars
more.
more somewhere.
Yeah.
Other pleasure is so underrated, man.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm just like, okay, so you're drinking how much? Okay, so I'll pay. But before I pay, I have to know kuna ka pesa mahali.
So I'm just not
Inakuja.
paying.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah, I think it's because when you have a good relationship with money, it's always gonna come back to you.
For death.
Ukishajua kutumia ukizoea na ukijua kutumia pesa.
It will come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have
Another underrated pleasure? For me, I don't think I do.
Do you?
No.
I don't.
Me too. Let me see.
Let me tell
There's
you.
one. It's for food though, obviously. When you get like in let's say a fest, it's like many people eating, then you get a nice part of meat. I'm like, you know these parts of meat where people
where there's a lot of meat,
yeah,
like
and
the
then,
breast part of a chicken.
I'm like the mayonnaise in by the time you get it, it's always done within 2 minutes. So when you get it, you're just like, wow, nice. Yeah. For me, yeah. Yeah, and I think I don't have another one. Do you, Ashley?
No.
I'm a tiny bit one. Like when somebody remembers something you told them you like, then they actually
They
get
do it.
you.
Yeah.
Oh my
Actually,
God,
yeah.
You remember?
You are listening.
You are listening. Maybe at that time, I just said, maybe in this podcast, I just say, oh, me, I just want to get a new phone. Okay, a phone is big. Like, I love bracelets.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, maybe somebody who's watching, a friend, says, but hey, I heard you said you love... And you're just like, I was telling you guys, but it wasn't actually a big thing.
Yeah.
And you got me. I'm just like, oh, you care.
Yeah. Or like something, like let's say with your friend or some, like a relationship, then you just mentioned, actually you didn't emphasize, just mention it and then they bring it. But then also, have you seen this thing, actually, when you're at home and your dad buys bananas, then he finds them all eaten. The next day, he comes with a whole lorry.
That's so true.
Yeah, parents can do that.
Yeah.
They look at what you like and they feel
They
like
do it, yeah.
Okay, I love bananas.
I didn't mean like that. Yeah.
But bananas make your ass grow just a tip.
Yeah.
And avocados.
And avocado.
For real, bananas.
Yeah.
I hate bananas.
Take them. Take
I
them.
know.
Take them.
I know. Wink, we've told you.
just in short, just because gifts are really nice. Where somebody said, I just got you this because because you really don't even say nice. Because I just got you. Just for the sake.
Just because.
Because you're pretty.
Just because. Unasikianga kuna just because.
Just because.
Yeah.
Nane kando. Emi anataka just because.
Yes. And I think, do you have another one?
No.
Before I shout anyone out? Alrighty, I think our episode will end here today. Thank you, Ashley, for finally showing us your face.
Yes. Hey.
Thank you for having me. It's been amazing.
Thank you.
And those guys who don't know Ashley, she was like a voice behind the episode we did with Dominic.
No.
Oh, not Dominic.
Oh,
With
the boys.
with the girls.
With the girls.
Oh, with the girls as well.
And with the food toast thingy.
Oh, and the
toasting.
toasting.
Yeah.
The voice, the background, the one without a face. Here she is. So thank you so much for coming. And guys, this is where we'll end the episode today. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Remember, we have a comment spotlight, and we shall spotlight comments. That's self-explanatory. You can follow us on YK Online, on Instagram and on YouTube. Our individual handles, Corner Vicky and Amy Kianjui. Ishitini, you want to throw your handle somewhere?
Just Ishitini.
All right.
Ishitini.
You can also find us on TikTok, YK Online, and I think Lock and Key on Airfree Pods.
It's something you guys to say.
I just remembered, but Airfree Pods as well as on Spotify.
But you haven't been posting on Spotify.
We shall start. Yes. And we shall see you in our next episode. Bye.